name is Alexander. I guess this is going to be the last question, so it's going to be the most detailed one. I would like to hear your opinion because the title is DeFi is not dead. I would like to hear your opinion because in the crypto spaces, a lot of people are saying that the retail money not here, retail is not entered yet in the market. I would like to hear what do you think about the mass adoption, the new wave of people that are going to enter crypto. What do you think about Tom and their work with Telegram and the possibility to send money via username? And what do you think about the meme coins and their work to adopting new people to DeFi?
I was very excited when I was able to like send money around through my Telegram app, and then that got shut down in favor of click games. So I think there has been a massive potential, but they're just taking it in the right direction. Like meme coins and click games are not how you bring people. Like the genuine use case, which was remittance, has been kind of choked in favor of click farms. That's not the right path. They have a great potential, but I think the direction is not optimal.
Yeah, in general, I don't know if DeFi is necessarily for retail. I don't think it's a retail product generally as much. I mean, like it's nice that retail has access to it, but like by and large, I think a lot of people that are doing DeFi at scale are like more either crypto native institutions or increasingly like actual, non-native crypto institutions. I remember a few years back when I was like looking at metrics compared to Aave. I was like, oh, boy, we only get like 200 users, 250 users a day, and some of those are just like automation bots and stuff. And I was like, when I looked at Aave, and it was like 1,000 users. So we were actually like hitting like a quarter of the users that Aave was, despite it had much less TVL. And it just shows you that there are not that many users, but you can get quite far in terms of like value bought on chain without that many users, because a lot of them are more institutional in nature. So for DeFi, I don't think it's I'm not that concerned about like onboarding the next billion retail users into DeFi. Meme coins, I think, are just absolute garbage. Like I've got no time for them at all. Like they're not fairly launched. It's just nonsense. It's just
no banana people.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but I just got no time for it.
Yeah. So to go back to Telegram, I agree with you. And the remittance were fun. I was actually using it, sending money to people whatsoever. And then one day I opened my wallet. Oh, sorry, we can't service you anymore. Blah blah blah. It seemed like they gave to the government. So that kind of lose all of its interest right now. I have to close that stupid wallet and figure out a way to bridge out of the town stupid network, which is not on Jumper. So that's painful. That's part of another day. Meme coins, same thing. Very low interest in them. The only maybe redeem ones potentially that are willing to mentally entertain are the ones that are exploring with interesting mechanism and actually harnessing what we have on chain. So you have like the yes.money made by the young guys, for instance, baseline market or something else it's called, where they use they have like fancy model where they use concentrated liquidity to kind of essentially secure kind of floor price for their coin, and then a bit of a speculation game as to how much it will diverge upward from the floor price and where do you want to enter and so on. This, why not? Because at least it's harnessing some DeFi. It's not just, oh, look at my hypo, please buy it, or whatever. Well, yeah, it's not interesting in this space at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna add here from my perspective, like, because you ask about when the retail is gonna come. I think the Trojan horse that's gonna bring the retail into DeFi will be games. Like just all these, we see that there's also a lot of teams building computer games that have some Web3 in them. And the idea is to open up their markets. Like we have, for example, a big marketplace right now, it's Steam, that is transacting like millions of dollars worth of pixels, basically, for all of these games. And the idea is to put this on chain. And there is already, like as I said, a lot of teams working on that, and we see some results already, some games that are actually fun to play, getting some traction. And I think that will be the Trojan horse where all these gamers are going to start playing these games. Then they're going to figure out, okay, now I can trade my items for these tokens, and then they're gonna figure out, oh my God, I can turn these tokens into dollars, and then they're gonna figure out like I can actually use DeFi here. So I think that would be one possible way to onboard like a ton of users in DeFi.